Doctor, can I ask you something? Honestly, I've been thinking about stopping the blood pressure meds I take every day. It's just that taking pills every single day feels like a hassle, and I kinda want to live without relying on medication.
I completely understand how you feel. A lot of people find it hard to take medication daily, and wanting to live more naturally is totally reasonable. But stopping your medication on your own can come with serious risks, even life-threatening ones.
I thought maybe since my blood pressure has come down, I might be okay now. But it's still dangerous?
Yes, even if your blood pressure is lower, that's usually thanks to the medication. If you stop taking it, there's a high chance it'll go back up. High blood pressure is known as the silent killer because it often causes no symptoms while silently damaging your body. If left untreated, it can lead to stroke, heart attacks, or kidney disease.
Silent killer. That's pretty scary. So does that mean I can never stop the medication?
Not necessarily. Some people can eventually stop, but only under certain conditions and always with a doctor's guidance and careful planning.
What kind of conditions? Do you think I might have a chance?
There are 3 main conditions for someone to potentially stop taking blood pressure medication. First, they've made lasting improvements to their lifestyle and can maintain normal blood pressure through those changes, like eating less salt, exercising regularly, not smoking, and managing weight over time.
When it comes to lifestyle changes, what exactly should I be doing? I hear cut back on salt a lot, but I don't really know what that means in numbers.
Ideally, you should aim for less than 6 grams of salt a day. But the average intake in Japan is much higher than that, so even just being mindful and reducing it a little can make a big difference. For example, try making your miso soup less salty or cutting back on processed and instant foods.
Yeah, I do eat a lot of miso soup and pickles. Can cutting back on just those really help?
Absolutely. For some people, just changing their diet is enough to stabilize their blood pressure. Exercise also plays a big role. Even light activities like walking or light jogging can help. Just find something you can stick with.
I'm not really into exercise, but I guess I have to do it, huh?
You don't need to push yourself too hard. Just simple things like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or walking a bit more on your commute, can have a positive impact.
Okay, got it. Are there any other conditions for stopping the meds?
The second condition is reducing risk factors like diabetes or high cholesterol. These conditions speed up hardening of the arteries, so improving them increases the chance of reducing medication.
I was told my blood sugar is a little high. Does that count?
Yes, it does. If your blood sugar and cholesterol levels return to a healthy range, it helps prevent artery damage and makes it more likely we can reduce your meds. The third condition is if your blood pressure is stable with a low dose of medication, and you don't have complications like heart or kidney disease.
So it only applies to people who are already on a low dose. I'm still on a pretty high dose, so I guess I'm not quite there yet.
Maybe not right now, but if you keep working on your lifestyle, you might meet those conditions in the future. Don't give up, take it one step at a time.
I understand. But there must be people who shouldn't stop their medication, right?
Exactly. There are also 3 main cases where people should definitely not stop taking their meds. First, if they're high risk, like those with a history of stroke, heart disease, diabetes, or kidney disease. Stopping medication in those cases can be life-threatening.
That really is scary. Who else shouldn't stop?
The second group is people whose blood pressure hasn't reached their target level yet. If your numbers are still high, you need to stay on your meds. Stopping them too soon can cause a sharp spike in your blood pressure and raise health risks.
Sometimes I get high readings when I check at home. I guess I need to be extra careful.
Yes, and the third group is people who try to stop meds on their own. That's very dangerous. Even if your blood pressure looks okay for a while, it can suddenly bounce back, a rebound effect that can be really dangerous.
A rebound effect? I didn't know that could happen. Definitely sounds risky.
That's why it's so important to never stop medication without talking to your doctor. And even if you do stop, you'll need to keep monitoring your blood pressure regularly.
So I need to rethink my whole lifestyle and focus on lowering my blood pressure naturally too.
Exactly. It's not just about the meds. Improving your daily habits and managing stress are also key to long-term blood pressure control. Even small changes, if you stick with them, can make a big difference.
Thank you, doctor. I really appreciate all the advice. I'll start working on it right away.
You're very welcome. And for everyone watching this video, please don't try to stop your medication without first talking to your doctor. Check out our other videos on high blood pressure. We've got tips on healthy habits and smart meal planning that can really help. See you next time.
Thanks again. Looking forward to the next one.